always forget to get my mic out. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Snowy DRAMPA. We're back. It's been some time. I have reasons for not being around. And, they're gonna encroach into not being around a little bit later on, but, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Moondrop Crystal Souls, welcome in. Love the streams. Thank you so much. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? We are here for some champions. I wanted to run this team made by Game is Loud. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Let's see here. How is that? Is that good? I had the wrong audio capture on. Anywho, assuming the game is fine now. It should be. I want to use this team 2 weeks ago or something. A little bit up? Okay. But then life happened, and it didn't Didn't work out. So, how do I get to the screen where people show their teams and such? I think it's in Train. Replica teams, is it? I think it's Share. Share team. This one? Yes, this one. Alright. Perfect. Okay. I might actually even lock that down. I have the ability to do that. This one. Daisy, thanks for redeeming first. How are you doing? One of the reasons I didn't stream later last week is because I was setting those up. You are first somewhere. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you've been having a good night. Did see you earlier with Kill's stream. I'm imagining not much changed with you since then, but still hope you're doing alright. Want to say hello? Oh, hello, Daisy. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you coming on in. I'll lock the layer down later. We need to get into this. So this is a team made by Cheese Lychee or something? No, Electro Lychee. I don't know why I think it's Cheese. I used to have the team up, but I needed to close my browser for things to actually start working again. So I had to kind of remember that crap by memory instead of having it up for me to look at. But this team got into the top 100 teams, I believe, in the ladder late last month. And it also won a tournament in the Philippines. And it's got some pretty cool guys on here. We have a Meowscarada with a Sash with triple axle, flower trick, U-turn, and protect. Notably, it has Overgrow as the ability, which is kind of crazy considering that these things are usually running around with Protean. And that changes its type to whatever move it's using. So if it uses triple axle or U-turn, it would turn into an ice or bug type respectively. But now it has Overgrow, which I'm assuming is because when you get into Sash, which will get your HP down to 1, as long as you haven't lost any HP prior to that. And then with the Overgrow, which boosts your grass type attacks, Flower Trick will be doing a lot more damage. Basket Legion's here, and it is a very interesting one. Apparently they're running Mystic Water these days instead of Sash or Choice Scarf, and I really like the Choice Scarf set a lot better than Sash. Wave Crash, Last Respects, Aqua Jet, Protect, Mystic Water powers up the water moves, obviously, and then there's Last Respects. The fact that this thing has a Mystic Water with Wave Crash makes it so Basket Legion isn't necessarily your late game cleaner. It can actually open the game and start breaking, especially with the Politoed that you see later on. Almost said you're tired on a Snapchat group message instead of here. I mean, hey, you'd be telling somebody. We got Lucario, and I found a shiny Lucario in my boxes, so I'm like, oop, let me grab that. It's got Aura Sphere, Meteor Mash, Bone Rush, and Stone Edge. No Protect, but we do have a lot of good coverage moves, and it's notably a Mega Lucario, which in the singles 6v6 battles I'm used to playing, Mega Lucario is banned. So it'll be very cool to use a banned Pokemon in competitive play. Very neat. It is a mixed... Oh, I didn't even show the EVs earlier, but they're more or less standard. I think Basket Legion's speed is like this because it's still pretty fast on the Tailwind. Lucario's stats aren't necessarily maxed out. They obviously hit some sort of benchmark. But it makes it a mixed attacker. And all of its moves, aside from Aura Sphere, have a chance to miss. So this thing is very much swing and hit or swing and miss. So that'll be fun. The fact that Lucario is the only non-protector. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. We have Politoed, as I mentioned. Weather Ball, Ice Beam, Perish Song, and Protect. Perish Song's funny, especially if you have 3 Pokemon left and your opponent only has their 2. Weather Ball's great stab. Ice Beam's great coverage. Talonflame is here with the Sharp Beak and Gale Wings with Brave Bird, Will-O-Wisp, Tailwind, and Protect. It is the Tailwind setter, obviously. It can use Brave Bird first to outpace fast fake-out users like Sneasler and other priority, so that we can get up our Brave Bird or even do our Tailwind before getting faked out. Will-O-Wisp is great for pretty much all of these guys. I had a game where I used Will-O-Wisp against a Garchomp, and we were able to live a Rock Slide from full. So that was definitely something that we needed there. I'm liking Talonflame a lot as a Tailwind user, honestly. What up, Moondrop? And last but not least, we got the Drampa. Mega Drampa with the Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, and Protect. One thing that I've been struggling with in these battles is using or fighting Trick Room, which makes all the slow Pokemon go faster, and I really like Tailwind. So Drampa is here as an anti-Trick Room threat. If I see Sinistcha, if I see Farigiraf, if I see Hatterene, I am bringing this Drampa, and we're going to be going first. Not necessarily against the Hatterene, but against a lot of the Trick Room Pokemon that you'd see. Because we are lowered speed nature, we're quiet, and it's the same thing with the Politoed. We are quiet there as well, and it's more of an offensive Politoed than you'd actually see. So that'll be a nice surprise for our opponents, being able to knock things out, or at least getting things into range, while Drampa or Lucario, whoever else hits the opponent for a lot of damage. Worked on 2 of my custom drawing fusions. Oh, you draw in fusions? That's dope. When did you start doing that? Or is that something that you're just starting? I'm excited to get into this. I've been using the team quite a bit, so I have some experience with it. But as you can see from my rank, I'm a new VGCer. I'm a new in VGC, so Pokemon is great. I agree, Daisy. I am obsessed, and I will never ever stop. It's one of those healthy obsessions. Let's see where our first opponent is of the day. What happened to my display? There it is. I don't know what that was. It usually doesn't take that long. Okay, we see Sinistcha. Oh, Sableye. Yikes. Okay. I guess a Meow. Maybe leading Basculegion. And I can U-turn out into something to get the rain up with Politoed. This might be the way to go for the first game. A year ago I stopped doing it because my mouse acting up and I don't know how to change it a year or 2 ago. If it's wireless, you gotta change the batteries. But that's really cool that you're making art. Digital art too. I struggle with using the mouse, honestly. Because you got to be real precise with it, otherwise, you know, if you shake around your hand a little bit, one too many times, it just looks bad. My opponent is taking their sweet time, trying to figure out what the heck they want to do. You thought the game crashed? The video feed stopped being streamed. I was very concerned. Keeps double clicking when I'm not doing that. Doing what? Or it gets off a drawing line while I'm clicking. Oh, gotcha. That would be so annoying, honestly. Milotic and Sneasler. I'm going to go ahead and take my phone off of the Wi-Fi, because that's probably doing something. Okay. What am I thinking about first turn? I'm thinking that I wish I had my town plan. But... what is happening? Either I have real bad internet, or my opponent does. I don't know which it is. I mean, the fact that I'm streaming and that you all can see stuff, kind of telling me it's not my end. Oh my. I'm going to use turn 1 to Flower Trick here, I think. I'm going to protect with the Basque. Made a lot of progress. That's good. And you're doing 2 of them. That's 2 more than that I could do. For sure. What are the fusions, Moondrop? Got myself some green tea today. Flower Trick, Milotic, and use Wave Crash on the Sneasler. I was thinking about Wave Crash on the Sneasler. Oh, you protected. I was thinking it'd be faking me out. Unless my opponent just dipped, there's a chance. But you used attacks, so I'm not sure how that works. Did a lot of damage there. Muddy Water. So, I mean, if we get a accuracy drop, it's not that big of a deal, because I can always just click the U-turn. Gets the leftovers off. I think the wave... I really would rather not have Milotic get all the way up to whatever HP. So I think I have to click U-turn on it. Wave Crash the Sneasler. But if I can't get in Politoed, that's kind of a problem. I don't know what is happening here. So I'm gonna click U-turn there. We're not protecting, not protecting. We're wave crashing there. We're gonna get a little bit of a lag because I can want to open up Twitch on my computer here. Is my fan on? My fan is on. My goodness. I didn't think I had to have a speed test before this. I think it's a dashboard that I want, right? It's not. Okay, yeah, I think my opponent was just... I think my opponent just kind of like shadow quit against me. I think that's what happened. So yeah, I get free points. And time wasted. Yeah, it says my bitrate is excellent, so I think it was just them quitting. I think that's just what that was. We have a Farigiraf Sand team with King Gambit, Blastoise, and Sneasler. I'm thinking about Talonflame just so we can Brave Bird that Sneasler. But Luke into Tyranitar and Excadrill's too good. We need Politoed, that's for sure. So, probably Meow, Luke, Politoed, and I guess Basque Legion. We'll give that a shot. I know what I said about the Farigiraffe, but Lucario is just too good here. Made some custom variants of Pokemon on its Evo lines. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I wish I had the talent to do something like that, for sure. This is game 2. I wish I had Talonflame, so I think next game I'm gonna commit and bring Talonflame, I think, next game. And I'm not going to click the Mega button just yet, because I don't want to be flinched. I have Inner Focus as my ability, so I'm just gonna get an Aura Sphere off into the Gambit. I think this is a fine turn 1. Getting close combated right in the face did not work out for me. He just went right for it. Wow. Okay, he wanted a speed right away. Got it. Okay. Iron-headed there. I'm gonna get Basque out. And then Meow is going to click the U-turn. Probably in the King Gambit, and I'd like to Wave Crash the Sneasler. Wow! Close combat right into the slot. We live. Very nice. Focus Sash, that's why it's hit there. This is gonna get rid of the Sneasler, I think. It might even get rid of the Basque Legion, though, which is not ideal. Actually, it's definitely taking out the Basque Legion. Or not, yeah, Basque Legion, they are full, so I think this game is done. Takes care of the Sneasler, but then takes care of the Basque Legion itself. And he's got his whole team versus my one Politoed. This pink fish creature is cool looking. You talking about Basque Legion? Probably, yeah. Yeah, he's cool. He's very cool. He's a ghost as well. That guy. That's who we're battling today. Okay, so our Chaladon team, no Sableye, which is fun. There's Sand. Is Arch Sand something that people usually run? Either way, we need Politoed again. I don't know if I want to bring this, even though I kept saying I should. I mean, he's got the Whimsicott, so I probably should bring that. And who's gonna sit next to him? Maybe... I wish Lucario had to Protect. I really do. I really, really do. He needs it. He needs it. I almost brought Meowscarada instead of Lucario because of the Starmie. I'll read your list there after the match, Moondrop. Alright, we have Archaladon, and I forgot who. Oh, a Talon. Oh, you had two? You have two of those? Interesting. I'm getting up our Wind, and I'm going in Mega right away, and then Aura Spearing this Arch. I'm hoping that it kills, but it's probably not going to. Tailwind, very good. Yo, let's go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, so I was planning on using Rain Dance into Electro Shot, probably. Very interesting. My Basket Legion can come out and start taking lives. Aegislash is now in. I'm going to use Will-O-Wisp on that Aegislash. And Stone Edge on the Talonflame, I think. Seems fine. That's not good. That is, though. You hit the Stone Edge. I wouldn't be surprised if Aegislash takes out Lucario. Sacred Sword to Lucario. Ooh, comes very close. You can Shadow Sneak me now. Whimsicott is in. I'm gonna go Brave Bird into the Whimsicott, actually. And never mind. Alright, that's fine. GG's. We have Galrona, Darkzor, Gangkazam, Torkera. Oh, Torkoal. Right. Sabno, Tox, Trico, Sabori Z, Goldeye, Sablosma, Shandai, Polybeetle, Sablings, Cleaveser, Crestcry, Para-Eye, Sabletomb, Blast-Eye, Sablodor, Sablezong, not done, Rabeleye, Sablerisu, Mimilai, Tinkablai, Lulipom, and that's all the fusions. My goodness, it felt like I was trying to read a different language with some of those words. Because, you know, they're not real words. So it's like, what are you trying to say to me? Freezesta, Volcariz, Freezerona, and Mega Volcafreeze, Freezerona. So those are like Alola, Ninetales variants, I guess, of Volcarona. Makes sense. You have a lot of Decidueye and stuff. Moon! Lit Boulevard, welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Moon makes the most wonderful nicknames for your Pokemon. Arch Sabe, I don't know what I do into that. I really don't. So I don't think this... Is this Trick Room? I really don't know if it is or not. But I think I'm going to be leading you. I don't have anything that gets rid of Sableye, do I? Not really. I just need to hit it really hard. I need to double into him. I don't know about Politoed. So I don't want to enable his own rain. I'm gonna go Talonflame, Bask, Meowluke. There we go. I did not know what to do with this matchup. Drink water? I have tea, is that gonna work? Does tea work? Because I forgot to get my water. Thank you for the permission. Alright, what do we got here? Victory Bell, interesting. I'm going Brave Bird right into the Sableye. We're going to go Wave Crash right there too. It's very risky because that Victory Bell could do a lot of damage to Basket Legion. But I want Sableye gone expeditiously. I know that you cannot let that thing just stick around on the field all day. Otherwise, you're not gonna have a good time. Ice variants of Larvesta line. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at with the Alola Ninetales. Because of the ice. That was the way I could articulate it at the time. What is this Sableye doing? Did he bring Stall? That's not a good ability. I don't know why he did that. The Moon, I hope you've been doing good. Looks like you said you're okay. Oh, Moonlit. Sorry, we have Moonlit and Moondrop today. My two favorite moons. Maybe I get up my Tailwind here. I kind of want to Brave Bird the Victory Bell, though, is the problem. I could Wave Crash into the Victory Bell, too. I just... maybe Protect. Most of these are Sableye fusions, but Tinkleaby and Toxtrico are my favorites. I did notice that you had a lot of Sableye and a lot of... maybe I thought they were Decidueye, but they were actually Sableye because of the eye. That makes more sense to me. Okay, Arc protects, that's kind of good. Okay, we just take out this Victory Bell. There we go. There we go! Alright! Nobody wants me to take the dub. They just hand it over to me instead of letting me take it from them. But considering that we lost like the first couple of games, it's fine. You are now being returned to the title screen because the date has changed. What? I don't know why it does that, because I started my session today at June 8th of 2026, which is today. And now, because the date changed, I guess, from June 6th of 2026, or June 8th, which is not true at all, it just boots me. But we have a Lucario fan thing. We have a Talonflame fan thing. I am a fan of Lucario. Lucario is so cool. And oh, I got the flying badge, which is neat. And being able to use the Mega Lucario after it's banned in all the singles format, so that I was talking about earlier, is very neat. It's so neat. I haven't gotten to use Drampa yet, though. Kinda hoping I can get to do that. And this season's gonna end soon. Hopefully we're gonna have some more Pokemon in the game. I know Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y are coming. Another Sable Arch team with the Rain and the Mega Meganium. What is this? Okay, so Talonflame is a problem because of Serena. It blocks the priority, which is very annoying. So I guess I could just burn things with it, but I'm really trying to hit Sableye. So I could probably just Flower Trick and use Basculegion with it. It's a Lucario game, and I could still bring Talonflame in the back for when the Serena's gone. But that Serena set really does wall my Talonflame, which is very, very, very annoying. But I don't want to bring my Politoed. Not to a Rain match, when they already have the Rain. Plus, the Rain is really only there to enable Basculegion, so it's not like it's integral to the strategy. He's got a nice fit. Pelipper and Basculegion, so, and then Meow and Basculegion. So there is not a single bit of Sableye out in this field. So I guess I should have started Talonflame. I'm not going to be able to do too much to this Pelipper. I will Flower Trick it. And I could Wave Crash it. I could also just use Last Respects or even Protect. I'm gonna Protect. Withdraws Basculegion.
Half right.
Bench, welcome in. I haven't set up the camera for the push-ups, so I'll have to figure that out after this match. We are about health and fitness here, yes sir. How are you doing, man? I hope things have been good with you. I just hear that, I'm like, oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm gonna triple axle this Serena because it needs to get off the field straight away. And so does my Basculegion because I don't want to take a Trop Kick. So, oh, that's gonna break my Gale Wings. I'd rather send in Talonflame, I guess. Go, Talonflame. Yep, thought so. That would have been a great time to have Flame Body. I did not realize that Trop Kick lowers attack. And we're going to live on this because of the Focus Sash. There we go. Boom. Boom. Wow, living on 3. This Serena is bulky. How many more turns of your Trick Room is there? There's 0 turns of your Trick Room left. So, I could click Protect here. No, actually I don't need to even do that. I could just click U-turn. Into Serena. And I can get up my own Tailwind. Because it's no longer a priority. Are you Scarf? Your connection is so horrendous. I was thinking mine was, too, on the first match, but it was really just somebody who, like, ghosted the game. Which is insane. Alright, so... I think I know what that was. I think I know what happened. I looked at my own, and I didn't look at theirs. They still had Tailwind up. I hate that. I hate that. They should just tell me all the things. They should just tell me all the things, all the stuff. I can't use priority, so I guess I will be wave crashing. Or I can just click Protect. I like Protect. Into Mega, and then Aura Sphere, maybe even Meteor Mash. I have Stone Edge, though. I think I'm going to do that in the Pelipper. I don't know what the Serena has for me. Get my Protect up, there we go. Alright, good Protect there. Hurricane into the Lucario, probably knocking me out. Ooh, we live. And we take out the Pelipper. Let's go. Let's go. I think Tailwind's done here too. Yup. There we go. I really wish I had Protect on this Lucario. Just a rain. I'm last respecting the Basculegion, and I'm clicking an Aura Sphere into the Serena. Hopefully we're faster. I don't think we are, though. Yeah, I think that solidified the game. That's a fast Serena. My attack drops, but this is a very strong Last Respect, so this is probably killing the Vasculegion. There we go. This is good game, though, because I think they still have another Pokemon and I can't use Aqua Jet. So we're going to go ahead and just give them the match. Because I can't read. I should get a whole source for the push-ups, huh? Can I duplicate this? It doesn't look like I can. I'll have to make a new source. Where is it? Alright, we'll just add another one. Not what I wanted there. This is not working the way I want it to. It's okay, this is what we'll do. No sound, but that's okay. That's what we want. Boom. We have chat there. There we go. All right. I have chat up on my phone, so we're gonna take a look at this. I can't really tell. We're not going to be able to see me, though. Is this good? I'd say so. I'd say so. Alright, I'm knocking out 10 of them. Still good here. Yep, alright. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, Benchy boy. There we go. And I kind of put the camera back where it's supposed to be, too. Sick. Yes. Yes, Moonlit. Push-ups. The one thing that I did not really prepare too much for. I should probably get water after that. Snow this time. Possibly sun. I never see anybody have their stats and moves enough, or all that up, so I always feel like I shouldn't, but I kind of need it. I kind of need it. I'm going to start Politoed Basque, I think. No, we're going to start Meow Basque. With Politoed and Luke. No. Luke. That's what I want. I was trying to figure out how to fit Talonflame in there. And I was really wanting Meow too, but I don't think I could have had both. Way better than you could ever do. Thanks for that, Moon. Appreciate it. I have been doing push-ups for years and years. Not a ton, but it's something that I can do, I guess. I guess. Alright, we're brave birding this Whimsicott straight away. And what, Wave Crash the Zard, possibly? I almost want to protect. Nah, I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not using Tailwind, so I'm gonna use Protect. My W for the day is I finally managed to edit and schedule another Vibes Lock video for YouTube. Very nice. Very nice. Can't wait to see that coming back. I don't think I came in until like halfway through your streams of that game, so I'm excited to see the beginning pieces of it. Okay, Whimsicott had a Sash. Tailwind. I should have clicked the Aqua Jet into that thing, I guess. I'm hoping I can still get up a Tailwind of my own. And I'm going to Aqua Jet the Whimsicott. Here's hoping I can get this up. Premieres tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST. Very nice. I should be able to make that. Did that lock me into Protect? Damn it. I hate Encore so much. I hate it so much. You're just gonna Encore my Talonflame now. So I'm thinking of going Luke. And I'm gonna go Politoed. Really sucks, because I really didn't want to do Politoed until he set up the weather with one of his other guys. My favorite nickname so far? Probably Julius. Julius the Sableye because it's got all the jewels. There's another one that I really, really liked too, but I don't quite remember what it is at the moment. Good lord. Yeah, Shiny Lucario is pretty cool. I think I got him from an event because it's in a Cherish Ball. Do I Weather Ball? I actually think I Stone Edge into the Zard. And I try Ice Beaming the Primarina. So I think you're gonna Mega Evolve and Drought. Bananas, that one was great. Bananas, the Panseer. That was amazing. So you're not Mega Evolving your Charizard, you're just clicking Protect over and over. Interesting. I do wonder what the holdup is for that. A well-deserved freeze. Alright, Basca's coming in. I'm gonna click Last Respects into the Primarina. No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to Wave Crash the Zard. And... probably Weather Ball the Primarina. Don't you do it. You haven't Mega'd before. The emotes turned out nicely here. Are you able to see them, use them? Or are you talking about other emotes? Okay, yeah, so now he chooses to Mega. Oh, perfect! I was trying to use them the other day and it wouldn't let me. Let's go! Let's go! That's adaptability. Mystic Water, Stab, Wave Crash. Looks like Primarina's still frozen too. But yes, Moon made those wonderful emotes one day because she was bored. Shout out to Moon. Good God. Ninetales is in with the snow. That's honestly fine. I'm clicking Last Respects into the Primarina. And... maybe I switch the Politoed for Talonflame so I can get up the weather. So let me know what I want and you'll make them. Thank you! I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I'll have to think of something. That really sucks. I thought my Tailwind was still up. Ninetales isn't Scarf. Ninetales isn't Scarf. What the hey? What in the hay? Moonblast! Yes. Alright, well I'm not winning this one because look at all their stuff. Why is it doing that? Buddy was really preserving their Megazard Y. Was really preserving that shit. Very smart, but Also, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Let me just... let me hit you. La Flare. When do I leave? At something that I didn't even talk about. Turns out, I'm leaving on Thursday. When it was supposed to be... It was supposed to be Saturday. But I got a text this morning asking if I'm aware that I'm leaving a different day. I was like, well, this is the first I'm hearing of it. So I tried to get things straightened out, and it turns out that's the real day, and nobody decided to tell me until today. So I have half the time to pack that I thought, which is ridiculous. I don't know what to lead with. I think I'm just gonna bring Drampa, start Basket, go you, and that's the group. Because you have the trick room. And nothing looks better. No, I'm not flying, we're driving. And it's gonna take all day. It's gonna take all day. Wave crashing into the fridge, and I'm going to... Should I triple axle the Garchomp? That seems a little obvious, right? That seems pretty obvious, I think. So I think I'm going to U-turn in the fridge as well. Am I going to be entirely offline pretty much, or just away? Likely won't be able to see any streams until I come back. Just because I know the internet is not going to be good enough to be watching streams. I can try, but I know I won't be able to stream until I get back, which is going to be right at the end of June. So, after today, you guys won't be seeing this face on this channel pretty much until the end of the month. I want to stream tomorrow, but that depends on some specifics. Like, I really need to get my shit packed, and I need to get things squared away so that things aren't screwed up when I leave. Thank you, Moon. I will miss everyone as well. I know Pokemon Champions is getting their mobile release in what is it, the 15th? The 17th of this month? I'm going out to Drampa right here. So I'll be grinding out some Pokemon Champions, that's for sure. I'm Ice Beaming the Garchomp. I couldn't decide if I wanted to Ice Beam it or if I wanted to Weather Ball the Gengar. Alright, we have a Mega Gengar. Don't Perish Trap me. Don't you Perish Trap me. We don't want that. Shadow Ball. Hell yeah, called it. Dragon Claw right into the Politoed, taking it down to its Citrus Berry. And now we'll see if he's Yachi or not. Looks like he's Yachi. Took that pretty damn well, too. Mega Evolve. I don't really... Well, I have to stay in, right? I can't switch to the Gengar. Dragon Pulse into the Chomp, and I'm gonna go Weather Ball into the Gengar. I think that's what I gotta do. I was hoping to use Drampa in their potential Trick Room, but this will be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, protects? Alright. Gengar uses Sludge Wave. Hopefully we don't get any poisons. Politoed lives. That's huge. That is huge. We get off our Weather Ball. Big damage. And then Pulse to the Garchomp, which obviously doesn't do anything. Now I will Dragon Pulse the Garchomp again, and I think I shall Weather Ball the Gengar again. So I can't switch. And I guess I could have protected, but it's fine. I think I should have protected there. Do you live? Nope. Alright. Alright. Basculegion, Enemy, Scarada. One turn of rain left. I'm gonna click Protect. No, Aqua Jet, right? Yeah, Aqua Jet here into the Gengar, and I'm gonna go Triple Axle into the Garchomp. I think that's good. Now they could Protect, but I don't think I need the rain to kill the Gengar with Adaptability Aqua Jet. Mystic Water boosted. There's a lot going on this guy. I guess it would suck if the Garchomp kills Bask. Oh, we just double protect. That's okay. I can just lock in what I did again. That's not a big deal. Unless he switches. I don't remember what the last Pokemon is. Was it still Forage? No, we haven't seen it, it looks like. So it could be Medicham, Typhlosion, or the Gyarados. But I'm going to go ahead and lock in what I said earlier. Pikachu was the other one of my faves, I think. That was something I didn't really get. I was like, okay. I just saw the word ass, which I'm kind of surprised that it accepted. Oh, Moon, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but nobody else would know. I traded away Pikachu. Oh, Picasso. Oh. Well, anyway, Picasso is now a Heracross. I traded him for a Heracross because Heracross is very good in the early game. Oops. Sorry. Also, there was a quest that you had to trade a Pikachu. So I guess what I could have done is I could have caught a Pikachu, but I feel like it's more in the spirit of a Nuzlocke to trade the Pokemon that you have. So that's what I did. What are we looking at? This is some interesting sun, hail, or snow rather. Venusaur's pretty crazy Pokemon these days. It's very good into the meta, just like some of these guys for sure. If you ever want to know why something is named, just let me know and I'll explain. Alright. And that would have probably been a good thing to do, but I was just like, alright. That's the name of the game. Moon's name is the Pokemon. I'm bringing Lucario, Politoed. There's no Trick Room, so I do not have to bring Drampa. Basculegion could be good. There's the Frostlass, though. I'm gonna lock in Bask. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, you're taking all of the time, which is fine. I mean, if you have the time, you might as well use it. Turn 1 is probably going to be Tailwind into whatever coverage move Lucario has against the opponent. Garchomp and Venusaur. I don't really know what kind of attack... Oh, alright, that's fine. Good game. Good game. Buddy is out here giving away his points. What a charitable human being. So charitable. Alright, we got another game. Let's go. We'll be looking at Hisuian Arcanine. Very interesting. The first Floette of the night. I don't know. I don't know what to do against that, to be honest. There's no Trick Room, so Luke is free to come. I'm not excited about the Friend Guard. I think Meow's needed because there's a Milotic. It's also good on the Dragonite. We don't really need to do too much with the weather. Plus, Basculegion's very strong on its own with what it's got. So I think we're going to be fine there. Now, I'm just looking through the app of the Stream Manager app on the phone, and I'm finding where all the things are, which is great, because I'm thinking that I'm going to need to have that up on my phone until I can do some type of computer upgrade. A Floette Professor. Okay. Dragonite and Mousehold. Versus Meowscarada and Talonflame. What do we see? What are we looking at here? I could go triple Axle with the Dragonite, I suppose. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that Mousehold. What could... You could switch into the Scizor or the Arcanine on that attack. But I'm not trying to predict right now. I'm just going to get up my wind, use my Axle, and we're gonna see what's going on. Okay, so that's no longer priority Tailwind. But it's okay, because we got it up anyway. That's fine. That worked out. Triple Axle into the Dragonite. Does not hold a Yachi Berry. Does hold a Citrus. Do you live this next hit? You do not. That is a dead D-Knight. And now we're going to get Super Fanged probably by this little rat. Population Bomb. Okay, well, Talonflame did its job, so this is okay. This is okay. Now we can get in Luke if we want. We can get in Basque. I think he tries to get in the Floette or the Arcanine. I think Lucario is good into everything that they could throw out, though. Arcanine. Oh, the Intimidate. Oh, I got Inner Focus. I don't care. This was a perfect switch in. Okay, so you are actually Rockhead. That makes some sense, actually. That makes some sense. I'm going to Flower Trick, or maybe I should just Protect. I will just Protect. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and probably just Aura Sphere, right? I could also Bone Rush, which is extremely effective. But I'll have Adaptability, so I think I want to go Aura Sphere. That makes sense. Hopefully you don't Protect. That would suck. Unless this thing's going to Extreme Speed me, too. Alright, we got our Aura Sphere off. No Choppleberry on the Arcanine, so it goes down in one hit. Do I hear a forfeit incoming? Population bump into the Meowscarada. Very nice. Protect by yours truly. Okay, we see a Scizor coming in. I would like to go Flower Trick probably into the Mouse Hold. Or I could just try to hit the Scizor. I'm just going to go Mouse Hold, actually. Because it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I can Aura Sphere that thing, huh? I'm going to triple Axle with Scizor then. Aura Sphere the Mouse Hold, that's fine. Excuse me. We see a Mega Scizor. I like the green in this game. That was a crit. 4 damage. Bruh. That chip is chip, I guess. Goodbye, Mouse Hold. I'm very surprised there's no Focus Sash or anything on that guy. Bug Bite. But we're down to Sash, so that's really good. We're gonna go Flower Trick into the Scizor. And we're probably just gonna look Aura Sphere because it's stab and probably the best move we have again for this thing, so I think that's fine. How many more times can I say that's fine? Hey, I've got 3 guys left, so I think this is a shoo-in. We're chipping him down. Didn't even Bullet Punch me? That's interesting. Swords Dance. I don't think a Bullet Punch is going to take out Lucario. Alright, there we go. GG. Goodest of games to you. Damn chair keeps rubbing up against the wall. Alright. Another game. Tea all gone. No more tea. What the what? A Chimecho? A Mudsdale? Chandelure? What is happening over there? That is some interesting stuff. I don't know how to handle it. I'm confused and scared. Probably Lucario because there's a Incineroar. And I won't have my stats dropped. I could probably just do Talon. No. Chimecho can Trick Room, can't it? There's a lot of slow fellers on that side of the field. There's a lot of slow fellers on that side of the field. Politoed start, I think. I'm gonna go Basque, Trampa. I might just go Meowscarada because there's a Rotom. And a Komao. Talonflame would be able to handle not too much, honestly. I mean, the Komao. So I'll bring Meow in the back. It can live a hit with the Sash and maybe get off a very strong Flower Trick. Let's see what you got. Chimecho and Rotom enter the field. And I get in my water guys. So the Rotom starting is not very cool. Not really what you want to see. I could protect both, but I'm kind of interested in just getting in my water moves into Chimecho. I'm hoping you don't have Discharge. So we see Mega Chimecho. I haven't seen this thing at all, except for trailers. Volt switches, I bet you we leave that. Oh yeah. We're probably in citrus range too, so we're gonna get back that HP. There we go. There we go. Como comes in. Big wave crash in the rain. That just blows up the Chimecho. Let's go. Oh, it's so satisfying. And that Weather Ball should go into the Como. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure that's how that worked. Alright. Chip damage is chip damage. That's okay. Rotom comes in. I'm thinking of Ice Beaming the Como-O. I am going to Ice Beam the Como-O. I kind of want to just protect with Bask. I was thinking about switching to Drampa. Oh, let's go. Como-O use Clanging Scales. Your defense is going to go down. Too bad it's not special defense. Good damage. Freeze? Perhaps? No freeze, that's fine. Should I just Perish Song? I could. I could. I think that'd be kind of a waste. But I can do it. I'm gonna protect. And get in Drampa, perhaps? I don't think so. I might just get in a resisted Wave Crash into the Rotom. It's gotta do some good chip. Alright. I should have just went Drampa then, but the Clanging Scales would have come out too. That would have not been good for me, I don't think. Chandelure is in. Yikes. Big yikes. I should have went out to Drampa, I guess. I could go Meow. I'm gonna go Meow. I'm going to Weather Ball this Chandelure. And I kind of want to protect just to see what's going to happen. So I'm wondering if the Chandelure is going to try to overheat me or something. We are in the rain, though, so I don't know how well that's going to go. We'll see. We'll see here soon. Okay, we protect. That's good. And we are faster than the Chandelure. Oh, you used Trick Room, didn't you? Yeah, you used Trick Room. So that's not good for my my cat here, but I do have the Sash. So I think I could just Weather Ball into the Chandelure. Or I could protect with Politoed. I think that's what I'll do. And I will get a triple axle in on the Coma. Oh, since it did protect last turn. So as long as they don't double into my Meowscarada, I should be okay. I think this turn ended pretty good for me. Pretty good. As long as we hit this triple axle. Which we do. We have 2 to connect, and that's all that we need. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Rain is done. We still have Trick Room, and that's actually just fine by me for once. Rotom is in. I might click Protect on my Meowscarada and get off a regular Weather Ball. Maybe just an Ice Beam into the Chandelier because you're at 1, and I'll get a Protect in so that we can stall out this Trick Room. Alright, we underspeed the Chandelier, so it's gone. Uses a Volt Switch on the Politoed, taking it out, and that's just fine, because we're going to get in big Drampa. We're going to get in Anti-Trick Room Threat Drampa. The Drampinator is in. And we Mega. We're going to Dragon Pulse, because I think that's going to just be stronger. And then we're Flower Tricking the Rotom. Alright. Let's see it. Boom. Almost taking out the Rotom. I wonder if this thing is actually Scarf, because I shouldn't have undersped that thing. Maybe. Maybe just to get a Volt Switch and some chip into stuff. Plus it could be Trick. It's not bad, I suppose. GG. Let's go. 4-win streak. Do we quit while we're ahead? I think so. We're not done, but I want to get into some singles. I want to get some singles. Season ends in 8 days. This team isn't going to go very well in there, so we're going to choose our singles team made by Zold Pokemon that we showcased 3 weeks ago? Something like that? I don't know. But I'm liking singles with this team. For sure. A thing popped up, and I need you to go away. Okay. I think I don't like Skeledirge is the problem. And Skeledirge does not like me. I could lead this guy. Do you have Flip Turn? You do have Flip Turn. Bill seems okay. And then maybe Harley in the back. We could even do Barney in the back. We'll do Batman in the back. I just don't like Skeledirge. I just don't like Skeledirge. It messes up the flow at lead. Milotic is first. Alright, I'm flip turning on this guy for sure. That did quite a bit. It was a crit, that's why I was like, that is a lot of damage. That is crazy. So I don't like Bill into my Lodic, and I don't want to break my Sash either. Hopefully you don't click Water Move. Icy Wind, that's okay. I think I'm quivering right in this guy's face, right in his face, because I need my speed to go up. Okay, that gets me into citrus range, and I can't be burned by Scald either, so that's good. That did not heal as much as I was hoping it would. I'm gonna have to Giga Drain here. Single Supremacy. I like 6v6 better, but I understand why we don't have it here. Because 6v6 singles needs rules, and they're not gonna be implemented in this game. But 3v3 isn't bad. Snowy is quivering. Yes, live on stream on the internet, I'm quivering. I don't like the Hypnosis. I'm gonna try to first turn Wake and Giga Drain, I guess. I don't think you can get first turn Wake though in this game. Am I Flame Body? Yes, I am. I just don't want you setting up is the problem. So I can just do another Fiery Dance, perhaps? I think so. I can't really switch into this thing. Mega Medijam! Go Terra Grass? Yeah, I'll do that in my Terra-less format. I'll give that a shot. Rock Slide? Well, we're not living that. We're not living that at all. Okay, so my Lodic is not gonna like Last Respects, I don't think. We're guaranteed faster than this guy because of our Scarf. I guess I just hope that he doesn't have Meow in the back and go this guy. Now he Last Respects. My Lodic comes in, and it's probably gonna die to this. Ooh. Lives on one. Bruh. Do it again. We'll respect him again. Alright. Bye-bye. When it comes to 6v6 singles, though, I'm really hoping that we can get private battles so that we can do some good old draft league. Or maybe maybe the Smogon Discord has, what's it called? Like, looking for battle or something. I think I go this thing so that I can chip it down with Ice Shard. Because that's what I have to do, and I just remembered that this thing can change its type, depending on the move. So, Ice Shard's not going to be super effective. Alright, bye Focus Sash. That's okay, we can just Ice Shard here. I don't know how much Last Respects is doing into this thing. Interesting switch. But I think he wanted to get his grass typing back from my Basculegion. I like how it uses its ribbons for stuff. That's really cool. Those combats here. That would have been a crazy read if I just went to Basculegion on that. That'd have been crazy. Alright, Basculegion. I have to click this, don't I? At this point, it is stronger than Wave Crash, and I'm not going to kill myself, so... We have to last respects. I have a feeling that Meowscarada's Scarf, though, which is going to be a pain. It's going to end the battle if it's Scarf. Alright, Last Respects goes off. Another Meowscarada does not kill. The Flower Trick probably will. Clicks a knock off. Alright, good game. Switching out and preserving the grass typing and the dark typing for the Last Respects was very smart on my opponent's part, for sure. No, my ranking! My ranking! Oh, Setch. I don't know what that means. That's a person's name, probably. What an interesting composition. That Zoroark's going to be so annoying. The only thing that really stopped... Well, there's a couple things. There's a Sneasler. Sneasler can stop my Harley Quinn. Yeah, I'm just full offense. I could protect just to see what it wants to do, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and do that. Or I could just do this guy who leads insane. This guy leads insane in his team with all the coverage I have. I got ground moves for things, ice moves for other things. Oh, if you lead Arch, I'd much rather have Flow out in the front. I think I bring this guy. The only thing is Zoroark can stop Last Respect, so I'm gonna have to click Wave Crash sometimes just to feel it out. Or I just go Buffalo Bill, which I think is fine. Alright. GLHF. 4-win streak, this person. Zardington shows up. And we're Rock Tombing straight away. This is not Zoroark confirmed. I need to hit this Rock Tomb. I need to hit this Rock Tomb. This will definitely bring me down to Sash. Come on, Mamo. Come on, Mamo! Let's go. Goodbye, Charizard. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sneasler comes in, and we're gonna break a sash with the Ice Shard. And if you fake out, then so be it. So be it. Alright, going out into build, and we're quivering right away. You can't do anything to me, I don't think. We are max defense on this guy. Dire Claw, okay, don't get any of your... I was gonna say, don't get any of your fun effects. Alright. That puts me into berry range, which is dope. I'm fiery dancing right here. Does this kill you? Hopefully it does. Let's go! And we get the boost. Yeah, we get the boost. Love it so much. And Alcremie comes out next. I have to Giga Drain you. What's my last guy? Is it Floette? Yeah, it's Floette. So I have to Giga Drain you because... Oh! I thought that Fairy resists fire. I think it's the other way around. Came close to killing him. Alluring Voice for the knockout. No, not the knockout. What am I talking about? I thought it was so much lower. Oh! Right, if I get a boost... Alluring Voice confuses. That's annoying. So I gotta get through Confusion and the boosts. Or Confusion and the poison. Come on, Bill. Bill. I'm gonna Giga Drain here. Hopefully we can hit through. Hit through, please. Hit through, please. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Let's go. That's a sizable chunk. Luckily, we're not toxic poison, so we're not going down here. So that's very annoying, especially since my Floette in the back is a special attacker. I don't think you revealed Protect yet, but this would be a great turn for you to do that. Okay. Recovers here, very annoying. I think I'm going down to my statuses, unfortunately. Oh, I'm not. Sweet. I'm gonna try Morning Sun. Come on, Bill. That's so annoying. Poison might take me out. Yeah. Oh, man. Now I really wish I had Basculegion here, man. I don't know if Light of Ruin kills, but I think I have to go for it. Or I just go for the Moon Blast, which I think is better. Because I can get a special attack drop, and it won't be doing as much to me. I think Fairy Aura works for them too, which is not ideal. Another Calm Mind. I'm clicking Light of Ruin here. It's not gonna kill you. I think I lost. Oh! Yeah. I'm not winning this. I need to get some lucky crits in order to survive. GG's. Oh man. My rank is going down, 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 down the drain. That's not good. One might call that bad. Man, is nobody on the singles ladder? Okay, there's somebody. Dene is interesting. I'm leading Harley Quinn here, and there's a Corviknight, and Buffalo Bill loves Corviknights, so I think I'm bringing her. And then I'm gonna go you and call it. If you lead Gengar, that's really gonna suck. That is really gonna suck if you bring Gengar. I should do a building on stream someday. Like, I build, chat can tell me what Pokemon to put in sometimes. That sounds like fun, I think. Diggersby! I'm tempted to Chilling Water, but I think I just clicked Light of Ruin. Especially since you did not switch out. Floette's fast. I think it's like base 92 speed or something. Maybe it's even faster in Mega. Oh, Sash. A lot of recoil. Uses Iron Head, takes out the guy here. I'm tempted to go Bask and Flip Turn, but I don't think that's a good idea. So then you know my whole squad. I don't like the idea of going out into Bill on a ground type, but that's what I'm gonna do. I want to Quiver. I do. And I think I have to, otherwise everything in the back's gonna outspeed me. If you hit me and burn, then that would be best case scenario. God damn. Big damage. Fiery time. You might have quick attack. There it is. Where was that last turn? Well, you had Earthquake, so I guess that's why. Can I at least get a boost? No boost. Dragonite comes in. I don't know what to do against this thing because... I mean, I guess Fiery Dance. Okay, we see a Mega Dragonite. So a burn on this guy does not matter one lick. If you do get a burn, that would be great for the multi-scale. I completely forgot about that. Alright, I clicked the... Come on. I clicked the button a couple, just a little bit too many times. I don't know how much this is doing, but it's the strongest attack I have. Dedenne. That's his dying. Well, now it's dying. I was like, how is it living on 3? Why is it living on 3? In what world? Alright, I just want to see how much this is going to do through multiscale. This will be good information for later. About half. Yeah, we got cooked. This thing's got like 140 special attack. Crit did not matter. No way. I am max attack, max speed on this guy. I have to be. Good game. Oh no! Oh no! My rank! Who do we run into next time? This time. Yeah, I think we will be doing a building stream at some point. Although there's definitely going to be crazy meta teams for next season that we'll be having fun with too. I gotta take out that Espathra, and I need to do it now. I need to do it today. It's a shame that I don't have anything super effective for it aside from Blast Respects. I have Foul Play, but that's not going to do anything. I could lead this guy and just go Light of Ruin, I suppose. Or I could Quiver Dance and boost right next to him. I like Earthquaking him, I think. A lot of dragons, so I might bring Harley. Everybody on the team is kind of weak to Harley. Just a little bit. And I bring my water type for the bulk. Alright, we see a Spathra, we Earthquake it. There you are, you son of a bitch. I'm Batman. And I'm Earthquaking you. Alright. Speed boosty boost. You have guys in the air, don't you? What if you just pass right now? If you pass right now, that would suck, so am I still crashing here? Interesting. I have lowered special offense, so I think I need to shard. Pop citrus, so that's not good for me. Makes a sub here. I'm just clicking shard again. We want to get as much damage off of this thing as we can. popped the sub. Let's go. I bet Volk is coming in. So I have to Ice Shard. Heracross. Alright, well, I'm Ice Sharding. I can see a Mega Evolution coming out here. No Mega. Close combat's right into me. And we go Floette. Moxie is... That's dangerous. +3. I am clicking... I could do Chilling Water to lower your stuff. But I think a Moonblast is just fine because I'm going to knock you out, hopefully. I just don't know what you have for this. Ah, you wanted the Moxie boost first, and then you Mega. That's clever. Because your skill link moves might do it. Ooh, yeah, I think that's gonna kill me. Yikes. Do you have ghost resists? You have one. I have a feeling I'm not faster even with this, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yep, GG. Well, I'm getting my ass beat. We're gonna give this one more time. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Lead Floette is great unless we see an Aegislash. If we see an Aegislash, I am clicking Chilling Water right away. Mammo's quite good too. Just pressing the down button. We're locking in these three. I like these three. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot for not picking Mammo though. All those ground weaknesses, all of those ice weaknesses, and then there's Floette. So we know Floette's going to be coming to this game then. The Sinnoh theme for wild Pokemon, I think. Yeah. Alright, Floette is here, so is our Chaladon. We know what to do, just light a ruin this guy. I think a switch animation would have happened first, so I am going to be able to hit him, which is great. This should blow him up. Goodbye, Archaludon! Let's go! Floette's here for a good time, not a long time. Chomp is in. I'm gonna do it again. Slow Garchomp? Missing Light of Ruin there was atrocious. That was not very good. I could go this guy and click Wave Crash. I'm not going to, though. Quiver Dance right here. Ah! My speed! That's max defense at work. That is max defense. I'm confused as to how you're outspeeding the Volcarona, but not the Floette. So weird. So I lost this game because I missed Light of Ruin, clearly. That's ridiculous. Wow. Alright. Quakes me. I don't think you kill. Yeah, Basculegion's bulky. No rough skin either. So your sand veil? Wow, okay. Master Specs is gonna blow this Floette up, unless you're max defense. Which even then, I don't know if you live. Come on, Basculegion, you can do it. You can do it. Ah, GG. GG. You could argue that I lost because of the Light of Ruin. You could also argue that I lost because I should not have brought the Volcarona and I should have brought the Mamoswine instead. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and just call that there. Very good stream. I enjoyed the wins that we had with the teams. Some of the losses were unfortunate things, but also my opponents played pretty well. For the most part, there were some that was like, what is that? What is happening there? I don't understand. I found the raid button on my phone. Let's see if I can find it again. We got Kill, we got Jose. Father Fime is up. I rated Danny last time, I think. Kill or Jose? I think we're just gonna go filter into Kill stream. Alright, everybody that came out, I hope you have a fantastic night. People on YouTube, subscribe and like if you would not mind, please. Helps the channel. If you're on Twitch, please give a follow. I'd definitely appreciate that. And we will now be saying hi to Kill Billy on the YouTube, or the Twitch side.